I can do it from here. Yeah. What's this? Upcoming. What's this?
Service of the Throne by these.
Oh yeah, we should be straight. Yeah, I don't really. I said I believe it. I'm just saying. I heard some. Y'all funny as shit. You get your spirit.
Well, no, I ain't even. Yo. You started looking at oh yeah, I said that in the chat.
And the Jaguars bowl, Jaguars.
Yo, I said that to the
Former
chat.
NFL guard dead at 38, acute heart failure. Everybody just having this acute
heart failure.
Oh yeah, he went me guess. Somebody punched him in his chest.
They found him.
Yo, watch this shit. Watch this shit, John. Yo, fucking Kabod shit. So, beside me, it's like, I don't know what up.
Hey, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we the Hebrew Israelite coming to you week in and week out once again. All right, the prophesied the downfall of America. All right, this is the year 2023. All right, the year of hoping all the prophecies come to pass. Point by Elder Tahar. All right, we want to give double honors to Elder Tahar and the apostles of Great Millstone on down. All right, that preached his word. All right, but first and foremost, we want to give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Kakadash.
Hey, double honors to once again, double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Peace salutations to the Akim that's pushing his word throughout the four corners of the planet. And shalom to the elect. All right.
Real quick, bro. So what Apostle Hard Cornish here? My phone been broke.
Yeah, it's
kind of how we talked about it. Basically, hopeful that all the prophecies.
Yeah, hopeful. Yeah, all the prophecies coming to pass. Right. Hey, so hey, as it look, okay. Y'all see what's going on? There's a lot going on. Hey, the Lord is working, man. Matter of fact, you get that. It's time for the work.
Say it again.
It's time
for these to work. I'm not sure what that word you just said.
Let me get this.
Oh, for the Lord to work. Look at this.
Yeah, this is Psalms 119 and 126. It is time for thee, Lord, to work, but they have made void the law. All right, and that's what we're seeing. We're seeing the Lord, all right, is starting to, pretty much spring into action on our behalf. Why? Because this place have made void the law of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, it has took the word of the Lord, all right, and cast it behind them. All right, and right now, all right, you got our people, all right, that's out here, all right, they totally, all right, ignoring the words and warning, all right, that's coming from the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, and guess what, man? Judgment is falling upon them. All right, now we see with the hot topic in the news, all right, right now is the player from Buffalo Bills who collapsed on the field. All right, which ultimately that's judgment from the Heavenly Father. Why? Because more than likely, I'm gonna say 100% sure that he knows that he's an Israelite. All right, he knows that that his people are yet in this day in captivity. He knows who his enemy is. All right, and what he chose to drink the juice, man. All right, and because of that, all right, judgment fell upon him. All right, hey, did you see the fear on the player's face?
Yeah.
Hey, man, that wasn't fear for him. That was fear for them.
Yeah, no doubt.
They can go down. Yeah, because they looking like
a lot of them know the truth, bro. They can't speak on it.
Yeah, well, they know. Hey, because we've been out here forewarning the people.
And the whole league,
all right?
the whole league,
matter of fact,
the whole league got that jump shot.
Ezekiel 35. No,
Petrol Hatred?
No, yeah, that's 30. No, Ezekiel
33.
35 is.
Set that face against Mount Seir. Or go down the low. That's what that is.
Your Kyrie,
where it says, when I see the sword come upon the people.
He like, look, unless they go vegan, I ain't getting it.
That was smart though. I remember 33.
Ezekiel, 33. But
you see how they stopped talking about him getting it too.
So
blood off my hand, blood off my hand. Yeah, 33.
So yeah, Ezekiel 33. So what we seeing here, all right, is we're starting to see the effects, the repercussions of what? Trusting Esau, man. All right, like I said, when you was looking at them dudes, yo, they was scared out their fucking minds. And like I said, through the spirit, I don't believe that they were scared for him. I believe that they were scared for themselves. Because they was thinking in their head, oh shit, that's what that is. And guess what? We all joined in. Yeah. That's why the Lord said, follow not a multitude to do wickedness, man. All right? Follow not a multitude to do evil. Go ahead,
You want me to
No.
from the Rick? Right from the Rick. Yeah. Ezekiel 33, starting at the top. I'm gonna go. Okay. Again, the word of Yahweh Shemel Shai came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land and he blow the trumpet.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing. We see the sword, all right, coming. All right, we've been telling you people, hey, listen, don't trust your enemy. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, man. And you people went right here and against all warnings, you people went right here and did it. All right?
Isaiah 31. Let's throw this in here.
32.
No, this is something I just Googled. So look, I just Googled. Google's lying now. You can't even trust Google anymore. I didn't say anything about this athlete. I typed in sudden death syndrome in athletes. The first thing popped up is a hard hit to the chest that caused sudden cardiac death. It's called Commotio cordis. Bro, I can't make this up.
That's the word I heard on the Friday now on the way here.
But see, because they want that narrative to go out. They don't want the narrative of what the real thing is going on.
It's the cover story, man.
Yeah, look. All I typed in was sudden death syndrome in athletes. Why the first thing that popped up was that?
You know? All right, hey, because Easter, that's some shit they just made up out the motherfucking that's some shit they just made up out the motherfucking out the clear blue, man. Hey, Esau good for that too. All right, they're good for making up words just off the rip, man.
They saying that this condition doesn't damage the heart muscle, we told you, but instead it changes the heart's electrical signaling.
What is it?
Cause cardio?
And that's the narrative. Okay, and that's the narrative that they're going to continue to spin. But the thing is, what are they going to do? What are they going to do when you see other athletes, all right, suffer the same fate? All right, hey, what's that other guy? Bring out the other guy that just died from the Jaguars. All right, hey,
38-year-old.
You still balling?
No, he did.
I mean, like before.
Jaguars Uche Nwaneri, former NFL guard, died dead at 38, acute heart failure.
What is it?
All right. So you put two and two together, man.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, you put two and two together.
In his home.
He was found dead and is sitting in his home.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. That's what happened to this.
Getting found.
You gotta think about it.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it as athletes too, though. The thing about these athletes are they train their cardiovascular health so well that when they're 70, 80, their heart works like somebody in their 30s or 40s.
They pumping. Right here is another article. At least 69 athletes collapsed in 1 month. Many dead. Bro, listen, man.
So go ahead, finish that out. Huh?
Ezekiel 33. I'm gonna go at 3 again. It says, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
Yeah, so we was blowing the trumpet all through the pandemic. Our camp particularly, was blowing the trumpet, and likewise the other brothers, man. We was all blowing the trumpet. Warning you. Letting you know, screaming at the top of our lungs. Not to participate in this mad scientist experiment.
Oh, you know what, Salaki too. Right? And we also said at that time frame that this was gonna happen.
God. So now what? Hey, we blew the trumpet. Hey,
This
you
is
didn't
all
take
this-
heed.
and
Guess
this-
what? Your blood now. Guess what? Your blood is upon your own head.
Think about all the cases that are not documented.
Right.
Because there's a lot of deaths that happen in the world that aren't documented.
You said myocarditis?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, I found it.
Go ahead,
Verse 5. He heard the. Verse 5. He heard the sound of the trumpet
Yeah, you heard the warning. What? Go ahead.
and took not warning.
But you didn't listen. Go ahead.
His blood shall be upon him.
Now, guess what? Guess what? You're responsible for your own demise, man. Go ahead.
But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
Yeah, but you like-minded brothers and sisters, all right, and hey, even you had the heathen that was skeptical about that whole thing, man. All right, hey, you didn't take it, and guess what? Hey, man, you're fine today. You're cool, you healthy. All right, you feel good, man. All right, but for the people that did it, hey, guess what, man? The clock is ticking, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Verse 6. But if the watchman see the sword come,
Yeah, we seen that, pretty much that sword coming. Go ahead,
and blow not the trumpet,
and we don't say nothing. Go ahead,
and the people be not warned,
and they be not warned. Go ahead,
if the sword come and take any person from among them,
go ahead.
he is taken away in his iniquity.
Yeah,
But,
the Lord gonna put you to death in your sin, but go ahead.
but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
Yeah, but guess what? That blood is on our hands. So you got these other camps, IUIC, all right, ISUPK, all right, that encourage you people to actually participate, all right, in that experiment, all right. But now their blood, your blood is going to be on their hands. But guess what? You're still going to pay, all right, for being disobedient, all right, and not being what you call circumspect, man. All right. All right, what it say? The blind lead the blind. What? Both should go into a ditch, man. All right. So, hey, we're about to start seeing what mass death on a large scale. We're about to see the effects of that whole pandemic, man. All right. And guess what? Once these bodies start dropping. Yeah, right. So once these bodies start hitting the floor, all right. Guess what, man? Hey, we're gonna sit back, right, and we're just gonna watch. Hey, because me personally, I'm anticipating. I'm actually looking. I'm actually,
it's gonna cause something
waiting
crazy
to see waiting to see the effect. Hey, man, I'm looking forward to it. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man.
Big portion of the population all participate.
It's gonna
man.
be, yo.
Yeah, I know.
You gonna notice that at the job, you ain't got nobody working.
Yup.
Your apartment building it's gonna be a lot of parking spots.
It's gonna get real scary
What
at one
happened to
point.
fucking everybody?
Yeah, man.
You know what I
Instead
mean?
of mad people getting sick, there's gonna be mad people happening like that.
That could also
and that's
be.
what's going
That could
offset.
also be like a pestilence, if you will.
Yeah, yeah.
God,
No,
you know what I
we're
mean?
at. Like, yeah, we're at.
It's all popping up. Look at this. January 2nd. Emerson admits most are among the. Oh, it's a rat.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, and it's just gonna ramp up, man. Why? Because this is ultimately the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahweh,
Man, that's
man.
crazy.
All right, this is the judgment of the Lord, man. All right, get no
man regarded. It's Proverbs 1. We start at we hit the shebang with the wisdom the streets. Proverbs 1 starting at 20. Wisdom cried without, she uttered her voice in the streets.
Yeah, wisdom. Hey, the whole time, how you people was disregarding us. All right. The answers was right here in front of your face, man. All right, because a lot of people really didn't know what to do. All right, matter of fact, can you get because I don't trust you no question, real quick. Right, our people.
It's very similar.
Our people, all right.
shadow.
A lot of people really didn't know what to do. Hey, but if you would have came to the men of the Lord, all right, we would have had a sound answer for you. All right, we would have first and foremost told you not to do it. Second and foremost told you to trust in the Lord, man.
Isaiah 30.
It's the same one, yeah.
It's the same one.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
I literally was just there.
Go ahead, hold that. What you got? You want to go back to that?
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 12. Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because he despised his word and trust in oppression.
Yeah, because you despise the word of the Lord and trust in oppression. All right, what's trusting in oppression? All right, going down to Esau. All right, going down to Egypt.
It's the same scripture.
God.
Yeah, that's what
All
I'm
right.
saying. It was like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, doing which the Lord commanded you not to do. Hey, because a lot of people actually went and took the drank the Kool-Aid and didn't even have to do it.
Yeah, they didn't even have
Because
to.
now, look, now they didn't push it no more. Now they out
You
here
know
like,
what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like for example, my mother-in-law, she get a little SSI check. You know what I mean? No, she ain't got no job. They want to know her ass to take no more.
No, but it was also fair market. You're being selfish if you don't protect others.
Yeah, but fuck all
But
that.
my thing is,
I'm
how are
saying.
you protecting others?
Listen,
If it's supposed to be protection for yourself.
exactly. That was all bullshit. All right, what that was the pull on the heartstrings of you people that's pretty much what is it called? What's the word when you like a little kid and shit. You like what they call it? It's the word I'm looking for. No, where it say
We acting childish in a way?
no, it's like when you naive.
Naive. There you go. I was thinking about that
Put
too.
the heartstrings of you people that's naive, man. All right, and that's pretty much that's why the Lord said my people are childish, man. All right, childish children, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because he despised his word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall.
Yeah, basically the clock ticking. Hey, and that's literally what's going on.
Yeah,
Hey,
literally.
the clock ticking on you people
Ticking-
that
a ticking time bomb.
participated in that, man. Go ahead.
Swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking comes suddenly at an instant.
Hey, who breaking coming? Hey, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened to that guy, man. All right, he made the tackle. All right, good job.
He's probably getting paid like
Got
a good
up. All right, and
3.5
what?
million that year.
What? All of a sudden, what? Boom, he went down, man. All right, and guess what? It's over. His career is kaputted.
They was doing CPR for 14 minutes. His brain's dead.
Oh yeah, I'm about to. Yeah,
Yo,
Yeah.
we seen that shit firsthand in the gym.
yeah.
Bro,
We seen that shit firsthand in the
That
gym.
probably was that motherfucker.
It was
Yo,
what?
the Muslim bull.
That was.
This
Yeah.
probably was that.
This was
He said, y'all
2022, right?
Y'all Israelites.
Yo, this was 2022, bro.
Yeah.
This was like back in like
It's in summertime.
this was in
Summertime,
like
yeah, summertime.
April,
It's
like
hot,
it was
yeah.
like May, June,
May,
bro.
June and shit.
Like May, June.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about it is, we literally sitting here talking about the scriptures.
Yup.
We like, yeah, you know, Israelites, yada yada.
And we ain't
yada.
even say
Boom,
Israel
boom, boom.
or the
didn't even-
Bible.
No,
We
we
didn't
didn't.
say
We
Israel or
didn't.
didn't say
No,
nothing.
we
We
was
was speaking
talking
in the spirit.
We was speaking in the spirit, just saying, you know, man, hey, brothers don't really understand that
Yeah, we
they
ain't
got a
say
And then
movie
he
nothing.
said, like, yo, in the kingdom, yo,
kingdom, and then they say
I
the
know where
brother
he like
was
this.
right across from us.
Hey, yo, let me ask
Yo.
y'all something. Y'all Israelites?
Y'all Israelites?
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
And then like
Right down,
literally
right
30,
down.
45 seconds later,
Not even
bro.
30, bro. It's like 5
yo,
seconds
it was,
later.
That was an omen,
Guess
bro.
what his last
Yeah.
words was before he checked?
Y'all Israelites? That was his
was his
last
last words.
I'm sorry, what he heard.
Yeah,
He heard.
yeah.
He heard the name
Yeah.
of the Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we said,
He said Yahweh Bashim
he said,
Yahushua,
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua,
and he went out. He went right out.
Bro, and then the motherfucker was
An angel,
down.
the death angel was over top of him, like, go to say, go to
They
say.
was trying to
Yahweh
resuscitate this
Bashim
nigga for like,
Yahushua.
they were trying to resuscitate this nigga for like 30 minutes,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit done.
Once, after 7 minutes of no oxygen to the brain, it's even if they do get you back, you're fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga was down.
I think it's.
It's like 6 minutes.
Like 6
Oh, I thought it
yeah.
was 3 minutes.
No, three. You have to have that thing on him right now, and then
Yeah.
after 3, 4, 5, it's a wrap.
He's not trying to, because that, with that,
Yeah, I heard they was going. I heard they was going. What you call for 9 minutes? CPR.
Oh no, I watched this drone. They said it was 14
Yeah, probably was longer
Well,
than
no,
that.
because they kept
Even
cutting
so,
the camera
9
away.
minutes is too long.
They kept cutting the camera away.
Yeah.
So they kept cut the camera, bring it back.
Yeah, so he's more than likely his brain he fucked up. He
good, man.
fucked up. He
Even
done.
if they bring you back, bro, life support, bro.
Yeah, that
Which
brother,
basically is your
that brother,
dead.
that
Life
brother was
support, you're
straddling
dead.
the spirit world, man.
Yeah,
He was
but-
looking in and looking out.
Yeah, beautiful.
You see what I mean? It said, continue to verse 14, Isaiah 30 and 14. And it says, and he shall break it as the breaking of the potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a shred to take fire from the hearth, or to take water withal out of the pit. For thus saith the Lord our power, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest shall ye be saved, in quietness and in confidence shall be your strength, and ye will not.
Yeah, that's it on that. Yeah, but because our people are trusting oppression, all right, that's what that's going to be. All right, that's going to ultimately be your demise. Trusting in Esau, man. Go ahead, finish it. What you got?
Yep, it's Proverbs 1, go 21. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in the scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Fools hate knowledge. Why? Because if you would have had the knowledge of Yahweh Shimon Habashad, you would have had the mental fortitude, all right, to actually know what it is that you should do without a shadow of a doubt. See, a lot of people didn't really want to do it, but they was confused. They was, you know, they was straddling the fence. I don't want, like my man, remember I see my man downtown? He was with his son, and I'm like, yo, he took the job. Then, you know, I grew up with him. He a good guy, man. He's a good brother, right? But and he said he wasn't going to do it, but then guess what? That pressure came, what? And he folded up. So, you know, unless the Lord, you know, had what you call mercy on him, right? I perceive that he's not going to make it, man. All right, just like another one I had, man. All my childhood friends took it, man. And their whole families.
It really is it's kind of like a tag, if you will, man.
All
the people who participated in those extracurricular activities,
waiting for an expiration date.
They're the ones who are basically tagged. Like, okay, I know when it comes down to the MOTV, they're gonna take it.
I just had an epiphany. I'm thinking this was going to happen. Everybody that took that everybody that participated, right? Everybody that took it is going to die, right? And then everybody that didn't take it, they're going to be the people that they require to get the MOTV. You understand what I'm saying?
It's calling the herd.
Exactly.
Calling the herd.
We're going to kill, we kill all of them. All right, we got boom. Everybody else, we're going to bring down famine, calamity, all that bullshit, and then that's what? The chip. All right, then boom. You understand what I'm saying?
And easier control with
exactly.
But it's still calling the herd.
Yeah.
Gotta bring the numbers down anyway.
We're gonna bring the numbers down.
And then that's how they know who the elect are gonna be, because it's gonna be those who just like, I'm not doing that shit at all.
Exactly.
So okay, well, they gonna be good, then go after them.
Yeah. These
let it come on.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Let's get it, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Yep, Proverbs 1 and 23. Turn you at my reproof.
The Lord said, turn at his reproof. Go ahead.
Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
Hey, that's what the Lord, he's pouring out his spirit, all right, by us being out here. All right, go ahead.
I will make known my words unto you.
All right, the Lord is making his word known unto you. All right, by what way of his men? Go ahead.
It says, because I have called and you refuse.
Because the Lord called, and how's the Lord calling? All right, by he's using us to call you people back to repentance. All right, to turn away from your wickedness, man. All right, so that way, you may be saved. Go ahead.
I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
He has stretched out his hand, no man regarded. All right, you people just totally, the Lord stretched out his hand, you people pretty much walk past him. All right, what? By what? Walking past us. All right, not inquiring of the Lord. Go ahead.
But ye have set a naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof.
Yeah, you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen and be corrected. All right. Hey, remember that girl that came into the camp? We asked her, she's like, yeah, I took it. I'm good. Remember? We like, yo, you shouldn't have. She's like, yeah, I mean, she was real cocky. Hey, we gonna see. Hey, like Drake said, we gonna see. Go ahead. We
gonna see. 25. But ye have set a naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof.
Yeah, you didn't want to listen to the words of the Lord, man. All right, you thought you knew better than the Lord. Go ahead.
I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Hey, and that's what we're doing. We're mocking and laughing at you people now, man. Hey, because it's the biggest told you so as of right now. Yeah. It's the biggest I told you so.
Yeah, we be giving them I told you so.
All right.
Like, y'all told you I was going to do this.
You know? Go ahead.
27. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
Yeah, because you seen the looks on those football players' face, and there was pure fear on their faces, man. All right, you seen the look, the look on their faces was a look of dread, man. All right, they wasn't scared for the guy that was laying on the ground. All right, they were scared for themselves. Why? Because they know what it is that they did, man. All right. All right, and they probably see us, they probably watching, hey, judgment coming, you niggas gonna die, whoop-de-whoop. Hey, all that's playing in their head. They like, oh shit, we through. You know, it's like you put something in you that you can't get out of you now. All right? It infiltrated everything. It's in all your organs, your bones, your brain. All right, you done. Go ahead.
When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Yeah, so after that guy, after he collapsed, all right, what did they do? Everybody got in the circle and did what? They tried to pray to the Lord, man. Hey, but the Lord ain't hearing that shit, man. Hey, the Lord ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Hey, you people chose, man. Yeah. All right, you chose, and guess what? Now you gotta lie in the bed that you made, man. All right, the Lord, hey, them prayers ain't get past your lips, man. You people was praying in vain. All right, you wasn't praying. All right, the prayers that you was praying wasn't going. All right, wasn't piercing the clouds, man. All right, see, our prayers pierce the clouds, man. Hey, that's why ultimately, all right, everything that we've been saying through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has been coming to pass, man. All right, and 2023 is going to be a year that you people, a year of terror that you people are never going to be able to forget, man. All right, the Lord's going to show you why they call him Al-Shadia, man. All right, you people are going to realize, all right, and you people are going to recognize that there is a power, man. All right, and you people ought to be afraid. All right. I think that was it on that one.
No, that's a little more. It says 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yeah, because what a healthy fear of the Lord, what equals what? Life. All right, a healthy fear of the Lord equals understanding, sustainability, man. All right. Stability. For you to feel, sustainability, stability. All right, if you fear the Lord, then guess what, man? That equals to ultimately being safe, man. Hey, because let's say if, for example, if you're on the subway rail, and you're not going to touch that third rail. Why? Because you fear. You like, shit, I ain't touching that. That shit will cook me, right?
Shalom, brother.
All right. That third well, you're going to be cooked, man. All right, so touching the third well is like what? Like it unto what? Sin, man. All right. You know. And guess what? You can be a motherfucker. You don't fear that third well. And you like, man, fuck it. Guess what? You touch it. You get fried. Guess what? Hey, you bought that. So a healthy fear of the Lord is preserve you, man. In these times that we're coming into, all right, it's not for you. It's not for our fear of the Lord is not, for the Lord ain't in the spirit of trying to enslave us, and the Lord wants us to live. All right, and He set up rules and regulations on how to do things, so that if we follow these rules and regulations, guess what? We are going to be preserved, but if we don't, we're going to be destroyed, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 30. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of their own fruit of their own way.
Yeah, you're going to eat of your own fruit. The Lord going to lead you over to your own demise, man. He's going to let you. Hey, do what you want to do. Hey, when you think about it, that's what the Lord did to Esau, man.
Yeah.
They just let Esau do what the fuck he want to do. You know? Show him what? That he hated Esau. All right, and 2/3 of our people, all right, are coming to the spirit Esau. So what? The Lord going to treat you like Esau in the heathen. He going to put you to death. He going to let you go do what you want to do. And guess what? That's going to lead to death, man. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices.
Yup.
For the turning away of the simple shall slay them,
Yup.
and the prosperity of the fool shall destroy them.
Yup.
But whosoever hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from the fear of evil.
Yeah, why? Because if you hearken unto the Lord, what? That means you have a healthy fear of the Lord, all right, which going to equate to what? Safety. All right?
The scriptures say that the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear the Lord and deliver them. Start at the top. Isaiah 31. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
And it says, woe to the children. This is talking about the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that trust in Esau, that trust in all these other nations, that trust in the sciences instead of trusting in the spirit, man. Trusting in the laws, the statutes, commandments, man. What the elders are saying.
And I want to say this, brother. Yo, this happening to him, guess what? This is right here is going to fuck up the whole NFL
It has.
shit.
They already
listen.
They already postponed the game.
Yeah, that happened before?
Well,
No.
well, what I mean by that is because the athletes,
The mental
first,
state.
they mental.
Mental state,
They're not gonna be able to go out there and play their best, their hardest, and they gonna be able to give it all they got. Why? Because in the back of their
gonna
mind,
be thinking about
they gonna be
that.
like that might be it for me.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna even probably even want to play the fucking game.
Let it alone if it happen again.
You understand what I'm saying?
Let it happen again.
They
If it
scared,
happen again?
They scared to make a tackle.
Yo, they happen
take
again,
a hit. Hey, and we know it's going to happen again.
Yep.
It's going.
It's crazy. It's going to be somebody that
Yo, the
everybody.
The Lord let, the next game, it happened to another.
It's going to be. Hey, that's going to fuck the whole game up.
Then the mental state is going to have to accuse the Jews. You have to.
You know what I mean?
You have to.
Bro, all we need is LeBron James to go.
Yup, just
Lord
drop
willing.
dead. Yeah, just drop dead, man.
Well, I know you're a LeBron fan.
Hey, fuck LeBron.
Hey,
Fuck
man,
LeBron.
you
Man.
play the sport, but hey.
LeBron should. He be in the, you know how he be doing his little ritual in the beginning of the
Yeah.
games. You gonna go.
Yeah, and drop dead.
You don't know what happened.
Hey, and that's going to be beautiful, man.
Acute heart
You know?
failure.
Hey,
Throwing up his sixes.
But
Somebody
right
gonna
now,
throw a chest pass too
but,
hard.
but right now, listen. But right now, the reason why it's going to fuck up the whole NFL and the sport industry is because right now, these athletes, they're watching their phones and
they're reading all that
They
shit.
reading it. Oh, he got the joint. He got the joint. He got the joint. He
The
got
same
the
way
joint.
we seeing it easy.
The
They
internet
seeing
gonna
it.
accuse
Yo, all
the
over
Jews.
Twitter,
Yeah.
motherfuckers like
now,
yo,
so
all
now,
over, no,
so
all
now
over-
they like, oh,
Yo, all over Twitter, all you see is you see people. Did he get the? Did he get the?
yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Yo, you
happens.
see people getting mad.
Yo,
It's not all about
yo,
that.
yo.
Other people like, oh, all right, but why is this?
Exactly. So,
Y'all
and that's why they listen. That's why they try to control. Really,
Control the narrative.
They try to control the narrative so they can put these other athletes' minds at ease.
Okay,
all right, because they need them. What they need them to play.
Speak to me.
All right, because when you think about it, right? When you think about it, they wanted to keep the game going, man. All right, they wanted to keep the game going,
Players was like, no.
showing that they don't give a fuck about you niggas, right? So that's first and foremost.
Oh, y'all ain't nothing but money.
Because second and foremost, all right, when they seeing all this shit on the drum, they like that. Oh my God, they ain't getting no sleep at night. They ain't resting well. All right, they can't eat. They can't. They like, knowing that they got to go back out there and play and give it all they got again. Hey, the clock ticking. You niggas is through. What it say? Matter of fact, get that.
Just one more, and let it burn. I said this beginning of the season. I actually asked the Lord that shit. I was like, look, let me just see one goal, and you let it all go.
No, it's trust and believe. They listen. Right now, the players, they gonna be petrified to go back out there on that field, man.
At least I think one more need to happen before they get.
Nah, bro. Trust
right
me.
now.
No,
because I think
they seeing the feed. They seeing the shit on the internet, bro.
Yeah.
They seeing the shit on the internet.
Going, yo, I need to go to my family doctor. Yo, I got blood clots.
They seeing the shit on the internet, bro.
They already.
They like, oh shit. Man, it's not going to take another motherfucker. It's not going to take a motherfucker. They already petrified to go back out there on that field, man. Hey, because you gotta think if it was you, how would you?
You're right. Because when I had a high ankle sprain, I'm just going to something small. I had a high ankle sprain, and they cleared me to play. I was still limping, even though I didn't have to limp anymore. So every time somebody tried to tackle me, I kind of always was like ginger on this. Like, yo, niggas diving at my feet.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. They didn't see, and they know they didn't see. No, and not to mention, it ain't like it's just him. Hey man, we just read another guy. They found him slumped over in his crib. Yep. All right, and then you got all them soccer players
69 in a month.
That drop
69 of them in a month.
That drop dead. All right, so man, look, they seeing all this shit. You put two and three together, man. You 2 and 3 together, you get 5, man. The math ain't hard, bro.
Mind you, it all happened this past 2 years.
Yeah, that's like, crazy.
You're not gonna sit here and tell me now. Yeah, you're gonna find like once in the blue moon.
So these
69 in a month.
So these listen. So these athletes, all right, they're not gonna be able to play at top athlete
top performance.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to play at top performance. Why? Because their mental not gonna be in the game.
Like you said, the injury do that, bro.
Yeah. You see them do it on a low level.
Hamstring a little sore, you don't want to pull too hard.
And that's something you really know about. Yeah. Imagine some shit that's in you that you like, man, I don't know when this shit gonna hit.
That's crazy. Like, because they basically when they go to the doctor, listen, man, if your heart rate gets above 100 and some beats per second, it could happen. They're like, yo, what the fuck am I running for, man? Yo, coach told me to run.
You ain't gonna want a nigga to take a hit. Nigga ain't gonna want to take a hit. Nigga ain't gonna want a motherfucking. Motherfuckers ain't gonna even want to run fast,
man.
Not
fast at all. They don't want it to go too hard.
You know what I mean? So that's going, and that's beautiful. Hey, we are about to see beautiful things. Hey, and then not on top of that, but the athletes with that on top of that, they're also angry that the commissioner of the NFL that they was going to still play the fucking game after they see they comrade.
The commissioner told them to still play.
Because they're not sure they're going to do the game now.
Well, that's because he's trying to save face.
After he passed out, like 5-10 minutes after that happened, after he left the field, they was going to continue the game.
Oh, like a normal injury.
Yeah, but the players were so mad, and they refused to play. The players and I believe the coaches, they refused to play. That they just said, all right, fuck it, we just going. But showing you that they don't care about.
Oh, they was though.
Yeah, they was.
It's treating it like a normal injury.
The show must go on.
Yeah, the show must go on. Hey, but guess what, man? What the Lord is bringing terror at the same time. He cutting off that bread and circus, man. All right, but you
quiet a couple times.
Beautiful, man.
Sound good.
I was thinking somebody's gonna be in the chat, but it's connected. So
sound good. All right. Isaiah 30:2, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves from the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be ashamed, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt be a confusion.
Yeah, because like I said, a lot of Jake confused. They was confused about even the do it or not. All right, they didn't know if they should, but guess what? You didn't ask of the Lord, man. You didn't come to the Lord and ask the Lord what it is that you should do, man. Hey, because if you would have came to the men of the Lord through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, hey, we would have told you, fuck no. All right, with a resounding no. okay not to do it.
Problem is because our people are too hell bent on that Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
And they pastors
what?
is the
So
ones
you-
telling
so-
them in the name of Jesus.
They don't even believe in Jesus.
You know what I mean?
You don't even believe in Jesus.
Why you got a Jesus piece?
No, they believe in Jesus. They just don't believe in Yahweh Shai.
Right?
No, they don't believe in Jesus either. Because if you believed in Jesus, bro, you wouldn't be doing half the shit you doing.
Your shit though.
You'd be like,
Well, you
yeah,
gotta
in
remember
Jesus'
though.
name.
No,
I'm
you
making
gotta
the vaccine
remember
because
though.
Jesus got
Because
me.
Jesus
Wait, make no
is
sense.
the-
Oh, and the law done away with too.
Jesus, in the eyes of the people, Jesus is for everyone. He's all love.
Right.
Just believe on Him and you'll be saved, and you can be free in Christ, and you don't have to be bound by the law.
They don't believe in that nigga.
That's
They don't believe in that nigga.
that's
Yeah,
what
the
they
law done
believe
away
in.
with the whole.
They don't believe in that nigga,
The
bro.
whole gif.
They talk a good game, man. They don't believe that nigga, bro.
Right? So yeah, man. Hey, but guess what? It's beautiful, man. All right? You want to trust in Egypt? Hey, man, you gonna get, you gonna get what Egypt get, man. Matter of fact, get,
Yeah, I had the wind might have blew on me. Hold on, maybe not. Let's see, I had I had
I get it.
I'm putting
bring that up.
I'm starting at 17. Isaiah 28, starting at 17. Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. And the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the water shall overflow the hiding place. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled.
yeah, your covenant with death. You Jakes that made that covenant.
Them blood contracts.
All right, them blood contract. Guess what? The Lord's going to disannul it, man. Or you're not going to live to see. You're not going to live to see that money.
These
man.
motherfuckers be like, you just signed a 10-year, $330 million deal. How do you feel? Yeah, man, you know, man. Rich
but we
forever.
cut your
Hey,
lifespan down by 5.
Hey. I'm gonna show you how devilish this double is. They'll sign you to a $10 million, a 10-year. How much? What do you say?
330.
$330
million.
million contract, right? And then, and then take out what, a $500 million life insurance on your ass, man.
And taxes.
All right, and then when you check out, what? They gonna get that fucking check, boom, and then what?
And they going check out, they don't even pay you all that, and then they make more money off you as you did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This charity already made, I think, like 13 million.
Yeah, it was like 3 million.
No, it's
3 million. 5 million.
But its starting rate was 2,500, and it ended up being 5 into this.
Yeah, overnight, man.
But it was a
All
toy run.
They already,
Yeah,
they already making money off the nigga.
That's
All
what
right,
I'm right now.
and they didn't even declare the nigga technically dead, but through the spirit,
A lot of people cried.
yo, through the
Grown men cried.
yeah, through the spirit, I think he gone, man.
He gone. They just don't want to tell the world yet.
Yeah, I through the spirit, I believe he's gone. I believe he's dead, man.
Because they are like, yo,
Alright.
we can't release it to
He
the
isn't
public.
critical. He ain't critical
Bro,
right
he's dead.
now. Well, so-called.
Yeah, I believe he's dead,
No,
man.
they no, bro.
Hey,
yo.
cause the way that look on their face, his teammates,
They saw him
they
die.
was looking like, yo, he's
dead.
fucking dead.
Bro,
Know what I mean?
we seen
Nine-
it firsthand,
Yeah,
bro. We
Yeah,
seen
that
it
exact same
firsthand.
thing. That exact same
That
thing.
nigga dead, bro. We don't know for sure what happened with that guy, but through the spirit, that nigga dead. Bro.
Yeah.
That nigga dead.
So through the spirit, hey, we believe that he's a fucking dead man. All
Whether
right.
they got him on life support or the
he's
machine,
dead. He's
you're
on life
dead,
support,
bro.
What? So
You're
that
dead.
that covenant with
Machine's
death,
beating your heart free.
all right, have been disannulled,
In
man.
the body a lot. The
All
spirit
right.
not in that body.
The Lord voided.
wrong.
Yeah. They just pump. They just got his fucking heart pumping. All right, but ain't no spirit in the nigga. Hey, but guess what? Hey, before the nigga physically died, he was spiritually dead, man. All right, he ain't no spirit and he dead. Then, hey, the Lord just said, man, hey, man, we're just gonna wrap it up, man. Hey, on live TV. All right, the Lord did it on live TV in front of everybody, man. And Adawan Ratazah.
All right, yo, I'm not trying to do nothing. What the fuck is that right next to the moon?
Right. Anything next to the moon. Oh shit.
Well, I'm gonna
Right there.
Something like that little light.
Right next to the
It's
moon.
like
Yeah, anything next to the
Bro,
moon
you
is
don't see no stars in the sky.
Yeah.
What is that sitting next to the moon, bro?
Yeah, anything next to the moon is suspect. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, so that right there, man. All right, what the Lord's showing? All right, showing that he's bringing that judgment. Well, you got something?
Yeah, finish it off. Yep.
Yep.
Verse 18, Isaiah 28 and 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, And your agreement with hell shall not stand.
Yeah, your agreement with Esau not going to stand, man. All right, why? Because the Lord is the one that heals and kills and make alive.
I make alive.
You know, the Lord do all these things, man. So hey, you people, all right, that trusted, all right, and the God of this world. Guess what, man? Hey, that contract you signed, man, that blood contract. Guess what? You're not gonna live to see it through. All right, the Lord gonna cancel that shit. What is it called? Null and void. Right?
No.
That was it.
Finish it off. And it says, continuing in 18, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it.
Yeah, that overflowing scourge. What? That whatever that the Lord see fit, the kill your ass, man. Whether it be the Kool-Aid, whether it be the sword. All right. Ultimately, all right, it's the Lord, all right, that sanctioned it, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, more 19. From the time that it goeth forth, it shall take you for morning by morning shall it pass over by day and by night, and it shall be a vexation unto you to understand the report.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a vexation, man. All right. Hey man, these guys ain't sleeping. These guys ain't sleeping, man. And they go to their woman. They trying to get some pussy. They dick ain't gonna get hard. Why? Because they worry. You got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, non-functional
worry.
They're
like, yo, the doctor gonna be like, yo, any
like,
type of extreme blood flow.
Worry and disgust, man.
I'm just saying, if you stressing, if you got shit, like even if you, like this as a man, period.
Worry, concern,
if you
and disgust.
stressing and you know what I mean, you trying to get up with some, like it just ain't working. You gotta be, you know what I mean, you gotta be totally focused. Yeah, mentally there. Know what I mean? But hey, man, so they ain't gonna be able to get they shit off. Why? Because they gonna be worried. Like, I can't even enjoy. Look, just get off me, man. I can't even enjoy this shit. Know what I mean? They gonna go out, look at they bank account. None of that shit gonna be. When they look at it, none of that shit gonna be worth it, man. Well, I think there's a scripture that go into that say like your health, your health.
It's above all.
Something like that. You can grab that.
This is Sirach, yeah.
You can grab that, Baba Bashan.
A good body is a
Think about it, you got the elite, the elite on the left hand side, man. They got all this money, but what they trying to do? Find time. They trying to
because none of that shit, like Solomon said, all that's under the sun, what is vain and vexation of spirit, man. It's all vanity, man. So how much more you know is that the clock ticking on your ass? You got. Let's say, what should a man give in exchange for his soul? You know, you got everything you wanted, but guess what? It came at a cost that you can't that you can't afford to pay. Hey, but guess what? You gonna pay it.
This is Sirach 30 and 15. I figure it was 30 something. Sirach 30 and 15. Health and good estate of body are above all gold. Yeah. And a strong body above infinite wealth.
Yeah, read really that again, up.
It says,
Sirach.
Start
up through the spirit.
Sirach 30 and 14. Better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution.
Hey, that's us. Go ahead.
Than a rich man that is afflicted in his body.
So that's the spirit.
There you go.
Hey, better is the poor, which would be us. Mm-hmm. All right, we got our health. All right, we sound in the mind. All right, the Lord giving us our daily bread. All right, we don't have riches in this world. All right, well, but guess what? We rich in faith, man. So it said, better is the poor. Go ahead.
Better is the poor, being sound and strong in constitution, than a rich man that is afflicted in his body.
That a rich man that is afflicted in his body. Why? Because you can have all the riches, you can have all the wealth, but guess what? It don't mean nothing if you can't. Hey, like you'll see a fucking 80-year-old
crippled bull with 80 mil. Like
the crippled ass old man in a Ferrari, man. Hey, that shit don't mean nothing,
he worked
man.
his whole life for it.
You know?
Can't even fuck
yeah,
with
he
it.
about to kick the bucket. He got
Can't really enjoy
he got
it.
a Ferrari, but
Going
but
to
his
it, too.
back all fucked up.
I mean,
This
you
nigga-
want to be able to hop out
Yeah,
the Ferrari.
this nigga got
Lean on that
motherfucking
joint.
exactly talking shit.
Yeah, we
You know what I mean?
Going to it,
You
actually.
afflicted in the body, so all that money means nothing. So likewise with these guys that's in the, that you know experience, took part, all right, in Esau's great experiment. All right, yeah, they got money, but guess what? They are about to be afflicted in the body. All right, and all that money ain't gonna mean shit. Go ahead.
Yep. 15. Health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. Real
Yeah,
shit.
because if you got your health, right, and you got your body is in good condition, hey man, then you can go and you can achieve riches, man. All right, but if you don't have, hey man, but a person that's rich, all right, they got money, this, that, and the third, well, he can't. There's nothing he can do to restore his health, man. All right, that's why you got the Rothschild. What's that guy? He had like 8 heart transplants and all that shit. All right, 8 heart transplant, lung transplant, all right, kidney transplant. Hey, but guess what? Ultimately, hey, that just bought him time. All right, it didn't fix. All right,
fact that he still felt like shit afterwards.
Exactly.
Right.
Because even when you get them
Straight,
transplants,
right into it.
you got to take pills so your body don't reject it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just need enough time to where we can come up with
you know what I mean?
cryo sleep.
Yeah,
Or transfer of consciousness.
right. So hey man, good health is better than the riches of this world, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Yep. Verse 16. There is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart.
Yeah, so look, and Jake know that, and innately Jake know that.
Hey, you been seeing people
You
with
know?
shirts, health is wealth.
Yeah,
That's
like
right out the scriptures,
even
bro.
like as an athlete, man, you know that your body really
is your value.
it's your value.
Yep.
It's your money.
It's your money.
It's your money, right? Yeah.
Right? So as an athlete, you knowing this, and then you see some shit like this happen, and you know what you did. All right, when these people lie, yo, I wouldn't be surprised if you got some of these players just snap the fuck out and start airing shit. Just go up into the locker room and just start airing the coaches, airing the doctors. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. And then air itself, fuck it, blah. You know what I mean? Why? Because they felt like they felt like they've been bamboozled.
Spirit right here.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Verse 17. This is crazy. Death is better than a bitter life or continual sickness.
See, so there you go. They gonna choose death. They gonna be like, man, fuck that. Like the boy Al Roker, man, he was in the hospital 2 or 3 times because he had blood clots, man. You know? So hey man, the clock ticking, man. All right. That was it.
Yes,
on
sir,
it?
man. Yep,
All right.
This is Sirach 12 in verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take a heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. Thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away.
Yeah, the Lord said, never trust thy enemy, man. Get the words in your mouth. Right? The Lord said, never trust thy enemy. All right? He said, like iron, so is his wickedness, man. All right, we all know if you got a piece of iron, all right, when it start getting rusty, all right, you can't reverse that process. All right, it just continue to get rusty and rusty and rusty, man. All right, now you can slow it down by putting some oil on it, but eventually, what it continues to get rusty. What meaning what that Esau, the older this devil get, all right, the more wicked he will become, man. All right. Hey, you Jakes, man. Hey, you gonna learn one way or another, man, by hook and crook, man. All right, you gonna learn. All right, the Lord is gonna show you who your enemy is, whether you want to believe it or not. All right. Hey, we're about to see some. Yo, I perceive that we're about to see some type of shakeup in the whole football,
sports in general.
Sports in general, bro.
It's gonna be a probably rebellion
They,
or
because
strike or
once
some
these,
shit.
once these niggas start dropping dead, like I said,
it's gonna fuck
they
everything
ain't gonna want to go out there,
Yeah,
man.
they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. That happens. Not at all.
They ain't gonna want to do it.
Not at all.
They don't want. Trust and believe.
Shit, they damn family gonna.
Hey, but hey, we tried to tell you, man. What happened, bro?
You still
Very good. It just connection faded. I'm trying to get in. Yo, it's going in now.
Yo, you know what that is, right?
Yeah.
They probably gonna hit us for this joint.
Reconnected. All
Right?
right. Ciroc 12.
They probably gonna hit us.
12. Set him not by thee, lest he have overthrown thee. He stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith.
Hey, and that's exactly what, through the spirit, that's exactly what Jake allowed them to do. Well, hey, when they lined it up for them to take that drink, what they was on what? They was on either their right hand or their left hand, on the side. Boom, hit them with the motherfucking. With the motherfucking
With the haymaker.
You know what I mean? The over shoulder, the boulder holder, man. Go ahead, bro.
Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with the serpent?
Yeah, who's gonna pity you, man? Hey, because you was forewarned, man. You was told not to do it. You know, hey, you even had people that wasn't really what you were necessarily say per se that's in the truth, telling you doctors.
Bro, there's a whole
All the doctors that took
movement.
to do it, they shut the doctors up.
There's a whole movement, bro.
telling you not to motherfucking go for the okie doke. So who's gonna feel sorry for you? All right, now that you laid the fuck out, all right, all fucked up. Who gonna feel sorry for you? Nobody, man. Go ahead, bro.
Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with the serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast?
Yeah, because guess what? You knew better. All right, you knew better. Hey, because if you get bit by a snake, I'm quite sure, you know, like that's like you you intentionally you see a snake and you fucking with it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie.
And he bites you. I'm quite sure before you knew, 9 times out of 10 you knew that snake had the potential to bite you and that it could be poisonous. But
That's your first thought.
Yeah.
What do snakes do? They fucking bite.
Right?
Like what?
All right, he saw the ultimate snake, right? He the ultimate snake. He got nothing but venom, man.
That's why in
Right.
Genesis they referred him to that motherfucking serpent.
Done. Right? He saw the ultimate snake, but guess what? You wanted to play with that serpent, man. All right, you thought that you can motherfucking yipe rob Esau, man. All right, but hey, guess what? The joke on you. Go ahead, bro.
So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
Yo, go ahead.
He will weep with his eyes, but if you find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
Yeah,
Sure, you seen Skip crying on Skip and Bayless John. He's been crying. He's like
fake ass crying, man.
Listen, Skip.
Like I said, a lot of them guys that was crying on the field, they wasn't crying for that nigga, man. They was crying for themselves, man. Cause they was thinking in their head, oh shit, we know what that was. We seen that.
He ain't even hit him that hard.
Yeah.
But he ain't even hit me hard.
Yeah.
no, he didn't. It was a normal fucking.
Bro, I didn't even hit harder than that.
I've been hit.
No way.
I've been hit.
No way. That
I've been hit like smack. Ears is ringing.
That shit drone. That shit drone. Start seeing the little stars and shit.
Yeah, so that right there, bro. That's a hey, but they come out with the narrative. Hey, you people just, now I mean, y'all love it. Hey, what it say? Our people they love the simple belief of every word. Right?
My man said.
Yo, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Yo,
Nah, he got hit in the chest though.
Yeah,
He took it
at the right moment.
I'm gonna get fucked with for a little bit on this one.
Go ahead with that.
But no, but that's Jake though. The simple belief in every fucking word, man. Oh, that's what. Oh yeah, that sound about right.
You know what I mean? It was like, you know,
My
they,
bad.
That's all good.
Bro,
that's funny
everybody,
shit.
everybody that is in the know,
man.
seeing that, that's like when you see the Chariots, bro.
Nah, he got hit
When
hard.
you see the Chariots,
and his rib
it's a
cage
certain
cracked
look.
and it
It's a-
pierced his heart.
It's a certain look that when you see the Chariot, you're like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's a
Chariot.
yeah,
without a doubt.
definitely.
Nah, man.
Especially with me and Charlotte Woman. So
When you see that,
that
shit,
shit, that was-
when you see the way what happened, hey, and you seen it, you're like, oh yeah, that's what that is.
yeah, like as soon as I seen it, it was like, we always in a group chat like, yup. My man gonna be like, well, man, they said they hit him.
yo, they gonna let this one down,
But I
dog.
say what the simple believe in every word,
man,
man.
that's
Hey,
script
you
all like,
Jake,
oh.
Jake, you know y'all eat it right up, man. Why? Because hey, hey, it said what? Please don't prophesy deceit. Speak smooth things, man. Y'all want to hear a lie, man. Y'all won't want to hear the truth, why? Because the truth is too frightening. All right, go ahead, bro.
And adversity, verse 17, and adversity will come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee.
Yeah, though he's pretending, oh yeah, you so-called blacks, Latino, and they're Americans, y'all gotta be the first one to take it, right?
That's literally what they tried.
Hey, that's him pretending to help you.
Yeah.
But what he's undermining you the whole time.
Crazy. We was the least.
You know what? And this precept I'm about to bring out is going to also go into the fact that, remember, they try to be like, oh, we got to help try to support our so-called blacks, Latinos, and Americans, because they're the ones going down the worst, and they're not trying to take it and shit. So this is what this will go into. Psalms 55:21, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Yeah, so look, man, hey, and guess what? We're about to see that sword come into play. All right? We're about to see that. We're about to see the actions and repercussions, all right, of what you people have done, man. All right, but we're going to leave it there. We're going to give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakadash.
Double honor to the elders at Great Millstone. Peace, salutations to the Icon pushing the word throughout the four corners.